Welcome back. Aerial coverage brought to you by DirecTV. Now get over 130 of your favorite channels in HD. Our starting grid is going to roll across the bottom of the screen. Mike Skinner will start up front for the 47th time in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. An amazing feat. We want to take a look at our Ford track description here at Homestead Miami Speedway.
What a great racetrack this is, and this racetrack was reconfigured back in 2003 to its current configuration.
Again, a 1.5-mile racetrack, 18 to 20 degrees. It's progressive banking, 4 degrees in the straights. We're going to take a look at our Optima Batteries race analysis. 36 trucks will start this one. We're going 134 laps, 200 miles. That pit window, 55 to 60. We don't think it'll come in play, but it could.
Well, we know tire wear could be a question here. Guys were wearing their tires out premature to a gas stop, so you might get on pit road, get you some tires early, watch the tire wear improve, and see if you can't play some strategy as this thing winds down.
Under the lights for the final time in the 2008 season, let's shine a spotlight on a few different drivers. Ray Dunlap, who's in your speed spotlight?
Well, Rick, tonight I want to talk about James Buescher. You know, there's a lot of young drivers out there in NASCAR racing today, but maybe none that are any more talented than this young man. He's won in just about everything he's ever done, from all of the Legends racing up through late model. He won in ASA late models, and he won in his first ever ARCA REMAX Series start. But now it's a bigger challenge as you move up the ladder. He knows that tonight, in his first NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, a good finish at this racetrack, just to show everybody he can do this, is all he's looking for. Adam?
And Taylor Malsa making his second start in the Truck Series tonight, rolling off in the 22nd position. He will run full-time for Bill Davis Racing in 2009. Stocks for Tots on the hood, an organization from the Charlotte area that picks up toys for underprivileged children and military kids during the holidays. We wish Taylor the best of luck here tonight. Phil?
Adam, let's take a look at 20-year-old J.R. Fitzpatrick. He's from Cambridge, Ontario. He won the 2006 NASCAR Canadian Tire Championship, becoming the youngest driver ever to do so. J.R. is making his third start this season, looking for some money to try to run next season. TRG Motorsports and Mamu, his sponsor. It's a Dutch company specializing in hoisting and transporting heavy objects all over the world. JR will start 20th. Mikey.
A Dutch company, huh?
Absolutely.
I'm going to look at Kevin Wood, Phil. He's starting in the 28th position. He is a third-generation Wood Brothers family racer. His first cousin, John Wood, has won before on the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. He's looking to repeat that same feat. This is the biggest track this young man has ever raced on, so he's going to learn a lot tonight.
We have numerous cameras around the racetrack that are going to give you some great pictures, but we're also riding along with 5 different trucks. One of those is Mike Skinner. He starts up front. That'll give us a great view. The other one, Travis Quapple, is carrying our Ford on board. He'll start 12th. Johnny Benson has the Toyota on board. He starts in the 8th position. The Lumber Liquidators on board of Todd Bodine will start 18th. And the Camping World on board of Ron Hornaday will start 4th tonight.
We're going to ride along with the guy racing for a championship. I love that. This is going to be so much fun.
It will be enjoyable. Our final thoughts before the green flag come out. Let's go down to Ray Dunlap.
Well, thank you, Rick. You know, everybody's asked me all week who's going to win this championship, and honestly, I have no idea. The closest battle we've ever had in Craftsman Truck Series history. But let's look at the tail of the tape. When you see the numbers, how close are Johnny Benson and Ron Hornaday? It's amazing. Their wins, top 5s, top 10s, so close. But look at laps led. Hornaday way ahead in that department, and maybe the most telling number at the bottom right. 3 DNFs this year for Johnny Benson. If either of these drivers have a DNF tonight, the championship will be over. Adam?
And regardless, Ray, which one of these drivers is able to win the championship tonight, it will be huge as far as history is concerned in NASCAR. For Johnny Benson, the championship would mean only the second driver to win a title in both the Truck and Nationwide Series. Greg Biffle the other. And what about Ron Hornaday, trying to become only the 4th driver to win 4 NASCAR championships? He would put his name alongside guys like Dale Earnhardt, Richard Petty, and Jeff Gordon. Very impressive. Now to Chris Devoto.
Well, as you guys talk about this championship, remember it's also the end of an era, the Craftsman era, and no sponsor has been involved longer than Team ASC. All but 7 of Craftsman's 342 Truck Series races. Tonight, Terry Cook tries to give them their 109th top 5, and they believe they can do it.
Take a look at Scott's speed. Scott was scheduled to qualify or start in the 7th position. He came down pit road. It looks like possibly that maybe his transmission was hung in between 2 gears. That's what I would guess.
Yeah, it looked like somebody went under, and that's kind of what that motion that they made indicated, Phil, that the thing had maybe gotten stuck in 2 gears there, and they had to fix that before the race started here, obviously.